It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Houston Texans. Happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. And we will not have a return here to... The new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Browns, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Stroud working out of the gun. Now we're behind his man, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
That's taken on the 25. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Thompson Robinson now. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. You look at the defense for these Texans. Coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
Here's Thompson Robinson again on 2nd and 10. Throw to the right here to Gordon. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Thompson Robinson throwing here. Delivering again to Gordon, and he's got him again. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. Derek Stingley back deep to return it. And this will be taken at the 13. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Stroud to throw it. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny them the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Fights through and now a crease. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 25 yards there on the catch and run. From the 13 now they work on 1st and 10. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. A shotgun snap to Stroud. Godwin with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Thompson Robinson trying again on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. First down, here's Thompson Robinson. Over the middle, complete. That's Gordon. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, right?
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Black shot.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Thompson Robinson will look to throw. To Gordon, out left. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Texans at 12-2 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Stroud's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 29-yard line. Pierce takes it straight ahead. Unable to corral him. He fights through. But he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the run. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Now that was a big run. It takes him a 4 down to the 1-yard line, and that'll shake the confidence of any defense. So when they're looking for a little bit of support now, looking at their defensive coordinator, if I'm him, I dial up some pressure. I just go after him because otherwise you're so complete.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Chris Godwin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And out across midfield, down to the 45.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Browns.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. First and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw. Able to get this to Gordon. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
And once more, it's Thompson Robinson. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Throwing, Thompson Robinson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To throw is DTR. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Jarkrisky Tart. And the Texans are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Again on second down, it's Stroud. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Stroud sets up the play action. He'll buy some time right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Keon Crossen. And the Browns are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And Gordon's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Throwing on second down, Thompson Robinson gets it to Gordon. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On first down, Thompson Robinson. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Sticking to the air, it's Thompson Robinson. Escaping the pressure right. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Here we go.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. They'll throw now on the final play. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Gordon. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make our score 14-7. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
You ain't going nowhere.
Derek Stingley will bring it out of the end zone. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
First and 10, Thompson Robinson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Thompson Robinson to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory, right at the 40.
Ready, go.
Thompson Robinson now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Ready?
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Play action, now Thompson Robinson. And that's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Ready?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Go.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Thompson Robinson off of play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. complete to Gordon. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Thompson Robinson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson. This is caught. Touchdown, Browns. Josh Gordon with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Next to score, Browns 17, Texans 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And carrying this out from the end zone, here's Stingley. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw taken in by Collins. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Stroud to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Browns are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They find some open field here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Thompson Robinson now. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. Touchdown! Amari Cooper, 33 yards. And the Browns will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Browns 24, Texans 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You ain't going nowhere.
And carrying this out from the end zone, here's Stingley. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And got his man complete. play there for Houston. 75 yards. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Stroud looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce from 10 yards out. And the Texans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The Browns drive about to get started. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
First down, here's Thompson Robinson. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Sheldon Rankins coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. The DTR going to throw it here. It's caught. Cooper. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. He'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. Flush to his right. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Okay, ready?
The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Thompson Robinson here from the gun. Able to get this to Gordon. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Thompson Robinson now. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Going for it. Thompson Robinson. And he is caught. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And he's he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
First and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw. Drops it off for Chubb. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Second and 8 coming from the 19. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. And it's caught. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Next to score, Browns 31, Texans 21.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
You ain't going nowhere.
And carrying this out from the end zone, here's Stingley. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This is first and 10. Here's Stroud. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go. A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Next to score, Browns 31, Texans.
So still a chance with just over 20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A solid stiff arm. And he will have the Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory.
First down, Cleveland.
First and 10, Thompson Robinson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And Gordon's got it. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments.